The Wolverines and Spartans only met twice last year due to a 14-day COVID-induced midwinter pause across the athletic department. That series, a snapshot of a rivalry, especially after Michigan's dominant 9-0 win in the opener.
We had a couple interesting games last year. You know, they came in here and, everything seemed to go in the net for us. And then the next night, and this is hockey, the next night we go up to Munn and, they score a couple late goals and beat us. So I think that goes to show here that you have to make sure you're ready for every game. Doesn't matter what happened the first night. And we learned that lesson this past weekend against Wisconsin.
Only getting the Spartans twice last season left a void in the Wolverines' schedule.
It's always fun whenever we're playing them here because our crowd's always packed and they seem to pack the barn when we go there too. So, it's just a fun game to have, so I wish we could have played them 2 more times last year. It's just loud. In the building, it's loud. Everything's loud. Everything gets ramped up a pace. It's like a playoff game almost in the middle of the season.
We also have kind of an unfinished business kind of chip on our shoulder with kind of splitting the series last year. And, we're kind of excited to show kind of what kind of gritty game we can bring to them.
Michigan is the 7th youngest team in the country. There are 15 freshmen and sophomores, more than half the roster. So we wonder, do they truly understand and comprehend what this rivalry is all about?
I know a little bit about it, but I'm not, I don't have the biggest knowledge about it either. I'm kind of going out there and just playing my game and just kind of getting ready for another hockey game for me. And I think we all kind of have to look at it like that to not put too much pressure on ourselves and stuff like that.
Most of them have either played 1 game, 2 games, or none. So, but they know what it's all about, especially the Michigan kids.
Michigan kids like freshman Luke Hughes, who watched his brother Quinn play here for 2 years, fueling his desire to face the Spartans.
Watched a lot of them here in Yost and went to Mon and a couple of Little Caesars games. So, I watched all of them, and it's kind of more than a game because it's school versus school, but just focus on the hockey aspect of it.
It begins Friday night at Yost in what we expect to be another memorable series between the 2 rivals.
You see the other sports playing Michigan State, you see the hype around it, and after you're like, all right, our turn now.
Obviously, football played them last week, and you saw that, and that was really cool. And then, our seniors and our leadership guys really talked about it and, told us about the rivalry and what it means to be a Michigan Wolverine and to win.
It's just not one sport. It transforms all our sports, this rivalry. So we got a little taste of it this weekend and how important it is and all the news and the back and forth and the trash talking and everything. Our guys know what this rivalry is about. We don't need to tell them.
For MGO Blue TV, I'm Ed Kingerski.